Well, good morning everybody. Nathan and I have just been to Kiltain, a beautiful Scottish cashmere store here in Edinburgh, because we're going to an event with them on Thursday night at dinner, and they've invited us to select a piece of cashmere to wear for the dinner, so we're doing that. Tonight we're going to another event, tomorrow night we're going to another event at the Balmoral, to the launch of the spa opening, and that is a dinner with the founder Irene Forte, who's quite fabulous, and the dress code is evening wear with a splash of tartan, which is quite a difficult task. So Scotland, Edinburgh, has many tartan stores. We're going to go now and see if we can find a bit of tartan, because we need to add a splash of tartan to our outfits. But yes, we've got our Kiltain piece, and it's going to be a very nice event. So I'm at Nathan's and we are about to head off to the Kiltain winter supper. I'm wearing my outfit, so I'm going to show you. You can see there in the mirror I'm wearing cream. I'm going to flip the camera around, it's easier. I'm wearing cream cords from Uniqlo, which I love. I'm wearing a Walker Slater tweed jacket. I'll show you a bit more close so you can see the detail. And I'm wearing cream cashmere jumper from Kiltain. So that is the look for this evening. Feeling quite elegant. It's quite a chic, classy look. And I think this is going to be a very nice dinner, so I'm excited to attend it. So we're in the car. They've arranged cars for everybody, which is quite nice. Beautiful, especially quite branded, Kiltain branded cars, black cars, with cream leather, our favourite.
Everything cream and white.
So we're quite on brand with the decor of the car, aren't we? So we're heading off to the venue now, and I think it's going to be very beautiful, very rustic, which is very on brand for them.
Very. I'm looking forward to do what all the offerings and everything. I'm looking forward to the venue. It's meant to be very beautiful.
Yeah. And tomorrow we're getting the train to Oxfordshire. We're going to Estelle Manor.
Yeah. May rest for the wicked this day.
So I have to go home tonight, go to bed and pack for that in the morning. But it's going to be great.
But don't forget you're packing to see your family as well, don't you?
I am. So I'm going straight from there to see my family in Staffordshire, see my new niece, Winnie.
Really? Very true, you can't wait, can you?
I'm very excited. So yeah, let's see how this night is.
How good did it feel for you to go?
And surprising, we want
DJ and stuff. Did they go DJ and stuff? Must have.
Well, good morning everybody. It is quite early, it's 8 AM. I've been up since 5. I had to get up this morning and pack because, as I mentioned, I'm going to the Cotswolds today, Estelle Manor, with Sky TV for an event with them, with Nathan. And so last night we were obviously at the Kiltain event. I didn't have time to pack last night, so I had to do it this morning. So I'm all packed, ready to go. It's about 8:15, and Nathan's coming to collect me very soon. So I'm just thought I'd quickly hop on and show you the little gift bag that we got from Kiltain. Now, first off, I adore their packaging. I love this red bag. It's so elegant. And in here, they gave us a scarf, a lovely tartan scarf. This is a gorgeous grey-brown tartan, and the loveliest thing is that they have embroidered my initials on there. So that is so sweet. And then we got some lovely 100% cashmere mittens, fingerless gloves. So I've never ever worn fingerless gloves before. I've got a gorgeous brown coat that will go great with these. But I think they're a bit of something that I might adopt into my style, because they're so useful, you know, to keep your hands warm. And if you're always on the phone, or when I'm walking Sophie, I have to pick up her poop sometimes, and I'm always taking off my gloves and changing the lead and things like that. So I think that they will be very useful. So we've got those two lovely things, and then I wanted to keep the very special menu card because I just thought this was so charming. So this was illustrated by a local Edinburgh illustrator, and you've got this man on the front dressed in Kiltain, and then on the back is the menu. And I just really, really loved this, so I thought that it'd be nice to share it with you. I love things like this, and I'm gonna start creating a scrapbook of all of these things that I get. Also my name card, which I just thought was very, very elegant. Yeah, I'm going to create a scrapbook of all these things when I go to these events, and you get these lovely, unique things. Instead of just tossing them away, they're great memories to have, and I really admire art and people who are talented, so I thought that those were lovely things to keep. So yeah, I just thought that I'd quickly show you those. I'm heading off now to get the train in about 15 minutes. Nathan's picking me up. So it has been a very, very busy start so far. Heading down to the Cotswolds, then I'm going to see my family, to see my new niece, Elwyn, which I'm very, very excited about. Can't wait to meet her. She's a week old tomorrow, so this is going to be my first time seeing her, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, it's going to be great. So we are here at Estelle Manor. Been a long journey travelling here. We've just checked into our rooms. I've just seen Nathan's room with him. We have separate rooms, and they're in this place called the Walled Garden. So these are all little accommodations, separate ones, and it is in the Walled Garden. So I'm going to give you a quick whiz. We've got about half an hour before the itinerary kicks in. These things are always so busy and non-stop. So I'm going to show you around quickly. So yeah, we have the Walled Garden, and the produce in here is pretty spectacular, quite bountiful actually. So I'm looking forward to trying the dishes here served with these local homegrown ingredients. I will take you around properly again if we have time later, but I just wanted to show you quickly now. You've got a greenhouse over there. There's lots of little restaurants and things over here. So yeah, and then my room is around here. Hello. So look at the greenhouse over there, beautiful. My room is in here. Lovely umbrella stand. And I'll take you in. So, this is very Estelle Manor vibes. Very chic, colourful, but quirky and beautiful, and very relaxing. In here, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Got the bed. I know the bed's going to be so comfortable. The beds here are always amazing. And that is the manor house there. So that is literally a 2-minute walk from the Walled Garden. Beautiful French doors out onto the Walled Garden. What else? Oh, they've given me a gift bag here. So this has my NF initial, Milan cabin bag from Katie Loxton. Beautiful, nice little touch. And I'm just waiting for my luggage to arrive. In here, yeah, the bedroom, closet, and then a beautiful bathroom. Gorgeous sink, I love that marble. And beautiful Estelle Manor robes. Gorgeous, I'm excited to be here.
Sorry, you didn't hear that.
That's gorgeous.
What's that? Oh yeah, they're babies. They're both twins and they're her sons. And you know how we say kids for children?
Yes.
It comes from goats.
Oh.
Goats were always, the children were kids. We now name our children kids.
Sweet. You got one? Amazing. I've got 2. 3. Did you enjoy the shooting, darling?
Oh, that was fun. It's feels the right word to take. Feels rewarded when you shoot something, you know. It's like, ooh, you got the goal. Do you know what I mean?
Nothing dies.
No, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
which is great.
I don't mean that way.
I think you've done this before.
Yes, I have.
Are you a secret assassin?
Maybe I'm not saying anymore.
A black widow?
We're doing some archery now.
Yeah, well, now we're doing some archery.
Have you done it before?
I've done archery many years ago.
Are you quite skilled?
Oof, I wouldn't say that, darling. No, I wouldn't say that.
We have to do it one day, fencing.
Oh yeah, that would be. I love the outfit, the white outfit.
Yeah.
And you go, whoa!
Ow, that really hurt, neck.
I'm sorry. But we're going to do archery, and then hopefully we can get change and freshen up, and yeah, have a nice dinner.
You left or right-handed? Left-handed?
Wow.
And then perfect.
Quite special.
Your left foot goes up against the line here. If you're right-handed, if you're left-handed, please just swap it round. Quite confusing. And your left hand is going to go where this number 7 is. Nice straight wrist, otherwise it will get a bit achy after a while. Your right foot is going to go shoulder width apart, and you're going to face your shoulders parallel to one of the walls. That way, if you start turning your shoulders towards the target, A, you look a little bit lame, but B, you won't get enough power to reach the boards. But if you open them up, get a lot more room. All you're doing from there, grab the arrow just above the feathers, over the top of the bow, slide it along the arrow guide, and you're just clipping it in between the brass beads. Once it's in there, it's not going anywhere, so you don't need to worry too much. Just please point it this way. Cool? All you're doing from there, 3 fingers on your right hand, just like the Hunger Games, sits right underneath the brass beads, and you're pulling it up to your cheekbone, closing your left eye. From there, point it in the bullseye, take a shot.
Wow.
There we go.
Amazing.
Now, when you collect,
Oh,
there. That one. Yeah.
and then just like that.
Yeah, all the way to your cheekbone. So arm out like this. Yeah, there we go.
Like that.
Bit more.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
You need.
Higher.
Yeah.
This is a faulty bow.
I was really hoping that was going to be the money shot.
It is. It doesn't.
The arrow guide there, the black things. Grab it there. Nice, stand facing towards me.
Pulled all the way back onto your cheek.
And then pull, lift that elbow up. Pull. That's it. Then just go.
Hey!
Very good. Everybody always does better when I'm standing over their shoulder, I think. They're focused. Alright, let's see. Yeah. And then just go.
Hey!
Good one.
Look at the house all lit up in the evening. So romantic. So pretty. Wow, what a lovely time we're having already. That archery was so fun. We're going to go back to the room now and get ready. We've got an hour and 15 before we have to be for dinner. I'm just going to keep the camera this way because you won't be able to see my face. But yes, we're going to get ready and go for dinner. We're just in the shop. We are heading back to our room, but there's a beautiful shop, so we decided to come and have a look because we don't know how much time we're going to have to do this, and I'm going to show you around because it's very nice. So, they have a lot of beautiful china here. Look at these gorgeous plates. These are designed in India for Estelle Manor, made in Stoke-on-Trent, which is the home of pottery here in the UK. Christmas decorations, look at these mushrooms, brown and cream, very on trend. Wow, look at these matchboxes. They're porcelain, ceramic. Oh my gosh, and then all of these gorgeous Christmas decorations. Wow. Little snail, squirrel, lovely china again. And then, look at this jumper. Nathan and I wanted to have this. A lady of the manor. It's perfect. Love that. Beautiful books here. Sky McAlpine books. Look at these napkins with these embroidery on. So elegant. And your favourite, all white. Then through here, stuff for the bathroom. Look at this, wow, look at this little robe. And all of these products. Gorgeous. I love especially curated shops like this where everything's just beautiful and unique. And they have this pattern around in all these plates, and I just love the colours on that. Ooh, look at that. That's so elegant. Chocolate brown suede. And the matching pants. Wow, gorgeous. So we're here having cocktails before the dinner. We've got this amazing light that makes us so bright.
It's like a
Amazing
Star Wars.
tool. So we're just going to have some cocktails and then it's time for dinner. So it's exciting. So this is the table for our dinner. We've just snuck in here for a quick photo shoot before everybody else comes. So this is a little bit behind the scenes. Nathan's here on Moss, our favourite, and the table is beautifully decorated and gorgeous. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be holding the light. Well, good morning everybody. I have been up since 6 a.m. It's now 8:30 and I'm going to go for breakfast in about 15-20 minutes. Meet the group and have breakfast. I'm going to pop round to Nathan's little cabin, whatever this is, in a minute to see if he's awake and ready. But we had a lovely, lovely evening last night, an amazing dinner. So I was sat next to Josie Irons, who I love. I love watching her YouTube channel. If you haven't seen that, do check it out, you'll love it. She's got an amazing country house in the Cotswolds, and she's got the most beautiful garden, greenhouse, and you get to see her life there. So I was sat next to Josie. We've met before, but we've kind of it's been like rushed. So we got to have a good chat last night, and it was just a lovely, lovely evening, a beautiful dinner. So I had Josie here, Nathan here, and opposite me, one of my favourites on Moss. I will link her Instagram as well because her Instagram is to die for. And after the dinner, we got to watch the first episode of the TV show that we're here for, All Her Fault. And I have to tell you, I'm not just saying it because I'm here to promote it. I can give my honest opinion, and I absolutely loved it. It is gripping from the very beginning. And it's one of these shows where you think, oh my God, imagine this situation. So basically, a lady goes to collect her son from a play date, and when she arrives, nobody knows where he is, or it's basically making her look like she's gone mad because she was told to pick her son up from the nanny at this place and nobody knows anything about it. And there are lots of hidden clues all the way through the show, the first episode, and I'm hooked and I'm dying to watch the second episode. So I will link this as well in the description if you want to check it out. It is an amazing TV show. I think it's going to be great. And throughout the evening, there were clues all around the dinner. So when we arrived, we had mimosas, and it's something about yellow because the mimosa was yellow and it says this is a clue. And then there were things on the dinner table saying this is a clue. And then when we watched the show, they had little snacks on the table, and they had these candies called Skittles. I'm not sure whether you know them. And there were only yellow ones in the bowl, and everybody was like, wow. And then we realised it was a clue. So I'm not sure what the clue is. Oh, and then in the TV show, we saw somebody in their car eating only yellow Skittles. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to find out, I'm sure. I had the most amazing sleep here last night. The beds here are just insane. It's like sleeping on the fluffiest cloud, and it's so dark, so quiet. I was just out all night and had the best sleep. I feel so refreshed, and I usually wake up in the night a few times for a drink. Just slept all the way through. So a beautiful sleep. I wanted to show you what I got in my gift bag. So I did show you this yesterday when I got here, but this is my little gift bag with the NF on it. Beautiful leather, Katie Loxton, and I haven't looked through here yet, so this is a surprise for all of us. Okay, what do we have? Oh, first off, we have some Chelsea Piers pyjamas, organic cotton in a red and blue check. Quite nice. Nathan, if Nathan has this, I know what he's going to be saying. Red. We have a Stylist magazine. Okay. Wow. Wow, look at this. This is a cosmetics case from, where is this from? CYC, made in India, 100% cotton. Someone is texting me, CYC, about our brand. Handmade with care by Indian artisans, our products directly benefit the communities we support and the family businesses we cherish. We give back by reinvesting a portion of our profits into community initiatives across India, showing our love for the country that has given us so much. This is a handmade item. Slight variations and imperfections are normal. Beautiful, I love that. And inside there is another bag. Wow, how generous. And I think inside here there is another bag. There's another bag. It's like one of those Russian dolls. Amazing, that is great. I always like to have these bags for travelling because I like to have a bag for my cosmetics, a bag for things like my toothbrush and toothpaste and shaving, a bag for all of my cables and wires and chargers. So I like these bags are very, very useful. I'm very glad I have that. Now what is this? This is, looks like a tote bag. Wolf Badger Rot de Champs. Cool. We have a Suki design coaster with a blue marble. Let's have a look. What is this? Oh, so this is a Kiwa Studio Revitalizing Facial Oil. Beautiful. I always like cosmetics. Put that there. We have a Suki design candle. I believe this is a candle. How do I open it? Oh, I think you press it like that. I'll figure this out and I'll show you, but that's a candle. And who is texting me? And then we've got an Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair Multi-Recovery Complex. Fabulous. This is the best thing in the gift bag for sure. Estée Lauder skincare is amazing. So this is experience the next generation of our revolutionary Advanced Night Repair Serum with its exclusive multi-dimensional technology. This formula harnesses the restorative power of night to deliver accelerated visible renewal, works day and night to help skin optimize its overall natural rhythm of repair and protection. Gorgeous. So that is a pretty cool gift bag. Very, very generous, very, very sweet, and I think the bag itself is just gorgeous. I will definitely use this. Beautiful with the NF. So yes, I packed everything. After breakfast, I think I'm going to try and do a little bit more filming, show you around, maybe do some photos with Nathan, and then we have to get our train. Nathan's going back to Edinburgh to pick up the ladies, and I am going to Staffordshire to see my new niece. So it's been a lovely, lovely few days. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Estelle Manor as much as I've been able to show it. You're not allowed to show any of the interiors of the main house because this is a private members club and it is extremely exclusive and they don't like anybody sharing anything. But the spa, please go on the website and look at the spa. It is the most unbelievably insane thing you will ever see. It is all marble, white and curved stone. It's like a Roman baths. You have to see it. I can't explain it and do it justice. But yes, do check it out and you'll be able to see some of the interior as well. But I will try and show you around and show you the house. I thought I'd quickly show you around the room whilst we have the daylight, because when I arrived last night it was dark. So one of the best things about this room is this little station. So it is a gorgeous cabinet, and inside it has a host of lovely things. So we've got here a hot kettle and a coffee machine, glassware with some spirits up here, some snacks, some sweeties, some crisps. Everything's really lovely. You can see I've had a cup of tea already. And then in here, more snacks. You've got supplements here, food supplements. In here, an Estelle Manor comb. This silk eye mask is the softest thing I've ever felt. Something for tiredness, something for the calorie bomb, something for drinking. What are these? These are capsules. Okay, and then we've got some Dr. Barbara Sturm creams here. Wow. And then in here, red wine. Beautiful. And in here, wow, we've got a host of gorgeous champagnes. So Nathan's favourite, Billicar salmon. I think that's Roynar. Yes, it is. Gorgeous. And I can imagine all of this is very, very expensive. A cupboard, and in here, oh yeah, just drawers. So the fire has been on all morning, quite lovely. And you can see from the window, you have a gorgeous view of the walled garden and the greenhouse over there, and all of the other accommodations. The world's comfiest bed here, beautiful. All of my stuff ready to go. I've got everything packed away, as you can see. And yeah, everything's ready to get going. So I am going to see Nathan now and go for breakfast. I'm wearing a lovely pair of Walker Slater tweed trousers with my Dubarry brown suede boots, and I've got this light knitwear from Uniqlo because it's quite warm and you don't really need a lot of layers lately, so I'm making the most of not being too warm and not being too cold and not having to wear too many clothes. So welcome to the walled garden. Nathan's over there, he's up and ready. We're gonna have our breakfast now in here, which is beautiful. I'm excited. Trying not to disturb people. Wow, it's so beautiful, isn't it? But just look at some of these. Are these pumpkins real? Yes, they are. Wow. Look at those pumpkins. Gorgeous. And it's such a beautiful sunny day. The vibe here is just gorgeous. That's my little cottage here. So lucky with this gorgeous, gorgeous weather. Still blooming. Morning, sir. Beautiful dahlias. And look at the topiary. Wow. gorgeous topiary. Very bunny melon here. Fabulous. Beautiful breakfast. I love all this dinnerware, chinaware. Look at this teacup with the tea strainer on. Gorgeous. And we're having breakfast in the glass house. Very pretty. Gorgeous sunshine. So, having a little walk now to the main house. I'm going to see what I can show you there. Even if you just get to see the exterior of it, it is such a beautiful house that it's worth seeing. But who knows, maybe I'll be able to show you some of the gardens and maybe some of the interior, but I'm not sure. Just depends what is allowed. So, let's flip this around. So we walk through here and you can just see the house there in the background. And just everything is so beautiful. All the planting, look at this. We're in the middle of autumn and everything is still blooming beautifully. Here is the shop that I took you in last night. The stables are here, so if you want to go horse riding you can. I'm not sure what this is here. Got the spa and the gym down there. Here you've got this amazing octagonal gazebo in wood. I don't know what this is, but it looks so gorgeous. Bunny Melon would adore that. Wow, so pretty. Are you getting the vibe? Pretty special. The house you can see here. So I am just gonna walk around the long way this way so that we can see the house from a bit of a distance. Look at this magnificent tree. Oh my god, I'm just trying to figure out what to show you first. There's so many beautiful things. But just look at that. Amazing, that wooden octagonal house, trellis house. So here you can see the house. Gorgeous Jacobean mansion. Very handsome. I would say it's a masculine house. And the interiors are just exquisite. Very unique and beautiful. It's a gorgeous morning. You can see the trees are starting to lose their leaves. Well, some of them have completely gone. Yep, as I said before, the borders are so full. It takes real skill to keep a garden interesting when everything's dying away. But they're doing an amazing job, and just look how charming and whimsical it is with those umbrellas. It is so special. I wish I could show you the interior, but I'm not allowed. Here we have more gardens. Wow, so pretty. I just love being able to share stuff like this. So yeah, some of this is dying off now, but I think here there's still some roses. Oh yeah, they're pretty gone, but nonetheless, you can imagine how beautiful they were. Lovely rose there. Heavenly. Very, very beautiful. What a beautiful world we live in. Look at the fountain. Some of these roses are still, I have to show you them. They're so beautiful. Yes, quite gorgeous. Wow. The view is stunning. The sheep grazing in the fields over there. Hello. Gorgeous view of the house. Stunning. pool. I'm trying not to get any guests in because they're enjoying their time, but the pool is here. It's heated, so you can use it even in the winter. Gorgeous. Look at this room. I'm able to show you this because there's nobody in here. This is so richly decorated, so chic. Look at all the earthy tones. Very safari style. I love this club fender with that amazing fabric on. Wow, I love the painting too. Everything's just so to die for, beautiful. And then look through here. Gorgeous. I'm trying to show you as quickly as I can. Beautiful. Wow. And we're about to have a coffee out here on that table. Oh my god, I'm trying to just take everything in, it's so hard. This is the hallway, the lobby. And look at these trees. These are real trees. I want these in my house. So we are almost about to leave. Oh, look at this car. Not really into cars, but I'm imagining people will like that one. So I just thought that I would quickly say goodbye. Heading now to the train station in about half an hour. So I'm going to go to the room and pack everything. But it has been a lovely, lovely time here. I've tried to show you as much as possible. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing this place. It is an amazing, beautiful place. Glad I managed to get a few interior shots for you because it is a lovely, lovely interior. But yes, I want to come back. Nathan and I were saying we want to come back, spend a few more nights here because it's been very rushed as usual. But that's what happens when you work at these places. It's always rushed. So yeah, we want to come back, spend more time and really get to enjoy the spa, the facilities and just relax a little bit more. So maybe for a Christmas treat, that's what we'll do. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you've enjoyed seeing this place and I look forward to seeing you next time. But until then, everybody, do take care. Have a lovely weekend and a lovely week ahead.
Bye-bye, Estelle Manor. What a lovely staycation with the Sky TV family. And we had so much fun.
It was amazing.
Too many champagne, but I can't complain. It's been lovely. And the weather, we are so blessed.
We are.
It's just a beautiful place. If you have a choice to come to the UK, or wherever you want to stay, go to Estelle Manor. It's gorgeous.
It is